If you looked at the list of 100 entities, 100 from wherever, China, Europe, US, Canada, and so on, including all of us in the region, who are interested in minerals in the Congo, Rwanda would come as 100th, would come at the bottom. If you ranked them 1, 2, 3, but the situation is such that it has been made to look like the ones least concerned with the minerals have been the ones accused for the entire problem of these 100 who get billions and billions and leave nothing behind. So Rwanda has come to be the ones to absorb it. So that is
To absorb all the blame.
all the blame, because those that who line up to the 99s are the people who have the power of the media, of everything. And for them, they're also benefiting from the bad politics of Congo. And most of them, these people probably have a share in the companies formed together with Tshisekedi.
President Felix.
Yes.
Okay.
So that is one.
Mm.
So our problem is not minerals. It has nothing to do with minerals. Ours is about security. And once we are not assured of our security and long term, we can't be thinking about minerals in that situation. No, that would be the last thing on our minds.
Authorities in the Democratic Republic of Congo are offering a $5 million reward for help in arresting leaders of the M23 group that recently captured 2 major northern towns, the Justice Ministry announced. A reward of $5 million is offered to any person who helps arrest the convicts Corneille Nangaa, Bertrand Bisimwa, and Sultani Makenga, the ministry said in a statement dated Friday. Nangaa, a leader in the River Congo Alliance, AFC, that is a military political coalition to which the M23 belongs, is a former president of the DRC's Electoral Commission. Bisimwa and Makenga are respectively the president and military chief of the M23. Tried in absentia in Kinshasa, all 3 men were convicted and sentenced to death in August 2024. DRC authorities are also offering a bounty of $4 million for any information leading to the arrest of the 3 men's accomplices on the run and other sought individuals, in the statement said. The M23, which according to UN experts is backed by some 4,000 Rwandan soldiers, resumed its fight against the government in Kinshasa in 2021 and has since seized swaths of territory in North Kivu, which borders Rwanda. A lightning offensive in recent weeks has seen it capture the provincial capital, Goma, and Bukavu, the main city in the neighboring province of South Kivu. The DRC's mineral-rich east has been ravaged for 3 decades by conflict and atrocities.
Corneille Nangaa, the smiling face of the rebels on the march in the DRC. Self-proclaimed liberators coming to clean up corruption. He says they'll take the fight all the way to the capital Kinshasa if, as he claims, the government keeps attacking them. But the rebels have been on the attack. The UN says almost 3,000 people were killed during their battle for Goma in late January. Corneille Nangaa says he saw nothing.
Goma is a small city. I know that they were fighting in the city, but it's amazing to see that in a city like Goma, 3,000 people was killed. I don't know.
Just to be clear, are you saying that 3,000 people were not killed here?
No, I don't. This is a lie.
How did the anti-government M23 rebel group get this far? With backing, weapons and 4,000 troops from neighbouring Rwanda, UN experts say. That's something the rebels deny.
I don't know anything about Rwanda. If they say that there are 4,000 fighter from Rwanda. I don't know, I didn't see them.
So you don't receive any assistance from Rwanda?
I don't see the military assistance from Rwanda.
So even though there is photographic evidence of Rwandan troops here in DRC, you say they are not here and not fighting with you?
They can have their evidence. Me, I say that I don't have those evidence. I have my fighting, and we have our own reason why we are fighting.
The M23 have been rounding up recruits to join their fight, willing or otherwise. It doesn't pay to disagree. Here, police officers who surrendered to the rebels when they took the city of Bukavu are lined up for retraining. What choice did we have, one told us. Little choice at the barrel of a gun. The M23 have a history of brutality, like the Congolese army and many armed groups in the DRC.
Human rights groups have accused the M23 over the past few years of a whole range of abuses, of systematic shelling, of mass rape, of killing of civilians. They say this has been carried out by M23 fighters, and they have documented these cases. What's your response?
I didn't see the report. I cannot respond for the report that I didn't read.
Are you not worried about these allegations?
No.
They've been made for years.
No, I've never read those allegations. And also, we are also writing our own report for all these issues.
If a body like the UN or the Red Cross or Amnesty or Human Rights Watch, if all of these people are saying the M23 is carrying out human rights abuses, do you not wish to look into that?
No, I think they are not the right people to make report on this kind of issue. And for the other reports, I've not read them. When I read, I'll be able to respond on it.
But these reports have been made over years. Why have you not read them until now?
Give me one, then I will be reading it.
I can send you many.
Please, appreciate it.
A massive M23 victory rally in Bukavu. There were promises of change and development. Then, suddenly, panic. Explosions killed 11 people on the spot. Neighbouring armies are already on the ground here. There are growing fears that the DRC could once again be at the centre of a regional war. Orla Guerin, BBC News, Goma.